Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing some reorganizing of my bedroom closet. So this is the scene that I want to reorganize, and it's really not even that bad. When we first moved in, I literally just had everything thrown up there, but then I found these little like boxes and I kind of organized things more. But then as you head more in that direction, it just gets not great. So yeah, I definitely need to do some reorganization, and I figured I would show you guys the before and after and maybe show you some stuff that I go through, just like random stuff. I haven't lived here for too long, so it's all stuff I've seen. It's not like when you clean your like childhood room and you find stuff in like a closet that you haven't seen since you were like 10 and you're now like 20 or something, so like it's been a while. I've seen all this stuff recently because we did just move within the last year, but we'll go through some stuff, see if there's anything interesting that I maybe forgot about, and just reorganize things a little bit better. Here is a big part of the problem is random papers that this is like my papers box, but as you can see they've made their way into other boxes that aren't supposed to have papers. Like there's even a couple in there. And also my mom just came and I left a couple Christmas ornaments in New York. So like here's one, here's another one, and it's like my Christmas ornaments box. Like Joey and I have a big box that has like ornaments and like the star that goes on top of the tree and the tree skirt, and we have it in this big box out in our shed, and it's like July, so we're not taking it out anytime soon. So now I just have those. But the papers is really the big thing. So like even as I was going to get it out, like all these papers like fell out, and that's what happens. I'll go to grab like a hat or something because I have that bin with hats, and like random papers will just start falling. So that's like the main thing that I need to take care of, is going through papers. Okay, so here is step one completed. So I've reorganized all my documents. This is all like my really important paperwork. It's just mostly like car stuff. Because my car is a lease, so I just have like everything related to that, and it's actually up next month, so I figure like, I don't know, I might need something. I don't know what I'm gonna exactly need, so I just have been like holding on to like every paper regarding my car for the past like 3 years. So I might even be able to get rid of some of that once I buy it, which is what I'm planning on doing. So just like that type of stuff, and like we did just move within the past year, so I have like, you know, the piece of mail that says like my new address and whatever else, just like important stuff. And then this is all the garbage, and it doesn't really look like a lot, but it's like a pile. And I swear you guys, there were so many envelopes that were just like envelopes with like, the mail wasn't even like attached or like inside or anywhere near it. Like there was just so much garbage. So I'm really glad I went through that and I was able to get rid of a lot of junk mail. So now I'm gonna keep on going into these other bins. Okay, so that literally was like 30 seconds because this bin is just electronic chargers, my Apple Pencil, Fitbit straps for like the watch. That's like a bike lock, but it's just a bunch of electronic stuff. And then this one has like jewelry, watch, necklaces, my new iPhone case, I think. Oh no, that was my old iPhone case. I feel like I could probably throw that out, but I don't know. I'm like weird with like big stuff like that. I mean, I returned the phone, so I should be able to get rid of the case. But I'm just gonna make sure, like, maybe there's like some headphones in here or something that I could use. So I'm just gonna make sure and then I'll throw that out because I literally don't even have the phone anymore. But yeah, so that stuff was pretty good. It was mostly the papers one that was like out of control. So there were no headphones or chargers or anything cool in here. So this is getting thrown out. We're gonna move on to some other boxes. Here I was thinking I was done with papers, and we have like a whole other bin of things. But I think this is like keepsake stuff, like pictures and cards, so this should be fun to go through. Y'all don't even understand how much of like a hoarder I am with like sentimental and like things that have like emotional and like nostalgic like feels. Like, it's crazy. So before I moved over the summer, I was going through my mom's bedroom closets, helping her organize things because she had this whole closet that was filled with like old pictures and like cards and like random papers and just stuff that like needed to be gone through. And I know she doesn't like to do that stuff, but I love to do that stuff. So we kind of did it together because since it was her stuff, I needed her permission to be like, okay, like, do you want to keep this? Do you want to throw it out? Like, what's the story? But also I found some things that were like mine, or just like pictures that like had me or something in it that I kept. So this is literally crazy. So these are like Christmas cards that Joey and I got this year that like normally I wouldn't keep stuff like that, but I just thought it was really special because it was like our first Christmas in our new home, and like we sent out Christmas cards, so like getting them back from like everyone that we sent them to I thought was really cool. And then like birthday cards from this past year and stuff. But then I literally kept stuff from like literally my mom has had these cards for the past 25 years and like she never threw them out, and I'm kind of grateful because most of them are from family of mine that has like passed away. Like this one is from my grandpa and his wife. Him and my grandma got divorced and he like remarried, so I wouldn't like consider her my grandma, but yeah, so like, you know, and they've like since both passed away, but I think it's really cool that like we have like this card from them. I get like really weird with like stuff like that, so I literally like kept all these cards, like my first Valentine's Day from probably my grandma Dolly. Yep, from my grandma Dolly, who has passed away. So I think like that's really cool, and like I don't know why I'm like into that stuff. Like it has like special meanings to me, mostly because like most of the people who like got me this like things like these have like passed away. Like another card from my grandma, this was my second Valentine's Day. So just really cool. And then like, oh god, here's my friggin' 5th grade dance, which is when I graduated elementary school. Here's me in the middle looking like a weirdo. The theme was like New York City, so they made like the kindergarten wing like a whole like vibe. It says like Central Park, and then there was this bench where we could take pictures. And the woman who tutored me like gave me this shirt that says like I Heart New York and like bubble letters or something. I'm pretty sure I'm also wearing my Heelys, shout out, but like the wheels are obviously popped out. But what a mess. Do I have a choker on too? No, I have some other type of necklace, but what a weirdo. Okay, but I get really into like that kind of shit. And also from when we saw Wicked, everything, and I'm pretty sure I have like every, I don't know, I saw like some tickets of things. I literally kept like every concert I've gone to. I don't think since like the beginning, but my first concert was My Chemical Romance at Madison Square Garden, and I know I don't have that ticket because I wasn't like thinking like, I don't know. I think that's really cool stuff to be like, oh, I saw like this band play or whatever, and it's like cool for like memories and shit. That's why I feel like I like taking pictures and like recording videos just to like look back on like memories. So that's all I have to say about that, but I will be going through those and maybe showing you some pictures and like embarrassing myself. Alright, y'all, here's all my concert tickets that I have that I am about to go through. Not in date order, but just all of them. That I'll have to do another time. They have the dates on them, right? Yeah. I'll have to go through those and put them in order. I actually want to put them in like a scrapbook or something. Also, some of these I have videos of me actually going to the event, so I'm just gonna put a link of every concert video I have in the description down below, so you guys can check those out. So, we've got Sugar Ray. This was a great concert. Also, Lit, Everclear, and I feel like one other group played with them. Great show. Amazing. Weezer and Panic at the Disco. Blink-182. And was this this was the time when A Day to Remember and All Time Low played with them, and it was everything. Joey actually bought me these for my birthday. That was amazing. 311. Billy Joel in concert, and like being a Long Islander, it was like at Madison Square Garden, like just like the most Long Island thing ever. So that was everything. These are tickets, not a typical show I would go to, Wiz Khalifa, but Joey actually won these tickets on like some radio station, which like never happens, so that was pretty cool. BLI Summer Jam, which the only reason Marissa and I went, I think she won these tickets, or like a neighbor won them and like wasn't gonna use them, but like Backstreet Boys were playing, so we went. Beach Boys, okay, it's happening. A ticket for High School Musical, which we saw because my Aunt Donna was in it and she played like the music teacher, so that was fun. 311. This was my ticket for Wicked when we saw that on Broadway. Green Day. 311 and the Offspring. Another great show. Hank Williams Jr. and Lynyrd Skynyrd. And also Aaron Lewis, who is from the band Stained, but then he broke off and like did country. But that's the main reason we went. And for Skynyrd, obviously. And Frankie Valli. So, you know what? Just all my tickets, and just the best. I'm glad I have all these to be like, what a good show. Like, they were all phenomenal concerts. Alright, I'm not even really going to go through the pictures because there's a lot, and it's like nothing like super special, just like pictures from when I was a kid. But I am going to show you guys my bear books. I don't know if you guys like had these in elementary school, but like literally like white books that you would like write stories in. So I think this was my first one when I was in like first grade. This one was, we did them like every year I think, but I only have 3. That one's first grade. This one, I don't know, maybe 2nd or 3rd grade. And then this one is obviously 5th grade, some of my best work in here. Okay. Oh, that's my dog Elmo. He passed away. Aw. Yeah, bear books. Just a real trip down memory lane. Okay, you guys, here's the rest of the stuff that was like shoved all the way in the corner. So I have this, which is like a mermaid tail like blanket that my brother got me last Christmas that I honestly thought I was going to use more. Actually 2 Christmases ago that I thought I was going to use more during the winter, but since it was all the way in the corner, I forgot I had it. My Girl Scout vest, my badminton set, and an original Skip It. Okay, y'all, talk about throwback from when I was a kid. The counter on it doesn't work anymore. Like, I literally went around 4 times and it was like $9.99. So I'm like, okay, that doesn't work. But, you know, it's fun and it's nostalgic, so that's for me. This scale that was really expensive, but I'm sure I got on a discount because, like, I would not pay for that. But it does, like, all this fancy stuff. It shows your weight, body fat, muscle mass, water weight, bone mass. So, like, pretty interesting. I don't know how to work it. I literally just know how to step on and, like, view my weight. But it has, like, an app and, like, you can sync things. I don't know what's happening. But I literally step on it, like, once a year because I'm over it. Also my Verizon bag from when I got a new phone. And that's it. So now I just have to put everything back in and organize it so that it looks decent. Okay, guys, so here is the finished result of my closet. Now, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Some other bigger things that I didn't show in the video. This is like an empty photo album that I want to eventually add photos of Joey and I. This is like an iPad like pillow where you could like put it in this thing and like have it on your bed and it'll stand up. That's one of my Michael Kors bags that I'm currently not using, and that's my Mickey backpack that I have been using as a beach bag because I don't want to bring an expensive Michael Kors purse on the beach and get it sandy. So, not perfect, but better, and I really just feel good knowing that like a lot of the papers that I had that were just like flying everywhere are gone, so I feel really relieved. So I hope you guys like this little organization video. I love doing stuff like this and I need to start doing it more often because I've been wanting to do that for like the past week and I've just been being really lazy, so I'm so relieved I got it done. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.